This is a video on how to fix the rear bumper gap on a Chrysler 300. I will post a link to the forum where the original idea came from in the description. This is what we're going to be making. So what you need is a bracket. We're going to need two of everything, as we're making two, one for each side. So the brackets I bought, they were $1.75 and they came 4 to a pack. We're going to need two different size washers. I'm using a 1-inch bolt and a nylon lock nut, nylon insert, to stop it from vibrating out. So basically what we're doing is we take the bracket and we take the smaller washer and we're just going to weld it right to the middle. And we're going to drill a hole in the middle, and we're going to put our bolt through, and then we're going to weld the bolt to the bracket as well. And then we're just going to take some foam tape. The foam tape cost me $1, and we're going to put a hole in the tape and then stick it right to the bracket just like that. And you don't necessarily need to weld. That's my welds there. They're not cleaned up. You don't necessarily need to weld it all together, but I think it's going to make it a lot easier for assembly and future assembly if you need to do that, if you do. So open up the trunk, and we're going to be taking out the trunk lining right here. Once the lining's out, we're going to go to behind the taillight assembly. And you can see there's a sort of fastener here, and you just screw that off and place it somewhere, and then you can peel this back. After you have the liner removed, we're going to come in here and we're going to locate this clip right here, and this clip is what we're going to be replacing. So in order to gain access to the bottom of that clip, we're going to come in through this vent. How you remove this is there's 2 clips on top and 2 clips on the bottom. Don't have to worry about the bottom clips. Just clip, clip, and then push it in. And we're going to turn on its side. I'm trying this one-handed. And we're just going to pull it right out. And from there, we have access to the bottom of the clip right here. What you have to do to remove the clip is the white part. You can push down on it. You might find it easier if you have some sort of tool. I'm just using my fingers here. Once you get all the way pushed down, you'll be able to grab the base of the white part from the bottom and pull it out completely. So the white part pushed all the way in, come from underneath, and just wiggle it out. And there's the clip. It's the white part you grab, that's the part we push through from the top. And it's off. So once you have the clip out, we're going to take the bracket that we made and we're going to put it in the place of the clip. And we're just going to put our washer and our lock on top and tighten it down. Once that's done, put everything back together, and we'll start on the next side. This is the end result. The gap has been closed, and the bumper is no longer loose.